Hi, it's me, Bria Skomberg, and I'd like to share a little bit about my composition process. Now, I am a trumpet player, but my first instrument was piano. And although I don't consider myself a concert pianist by any means, it is where I like to do a lot of my writing. And I think that's because you have the ability to play harmony. Trumpet is a single note instrument, but piano, you can really start to get into some new emotional territory when you combine a few different notes at a time. And so my favorite way to compose is just to create space, both by, mentally and physically, cleaning my room, and finding time to sit at the keyboard and just see what comes out. I think that a lot of things happen in our lives and we don't necessarily process them in the moment. And so for me, being able to find a quiet space, having an instrument or a friend such as a keyboard to help pull them out, to help pull the feelings out, is very therapeutic and helpful. Now, another big part of that process is to take judgment out of it. Whatever comes out is perfect. It is absolutely wonderful just as it is, and you can continue to develop whatever comes out. That's my process anyway. So I thought for this, we'll just wait and see what comes out. Let's write a song, shall we? Now, I will often just close my eyes and pick some notes. I honestly don't know what notes I'm playing right now. There's that sweet sound of New York City in the background. And then see how that makes me feel. There's obviously a lot of tension there. I'm not quite there yet. It feels kind of good, but ooh, that's definitely consonant. That's definitely very want to find that tension again? I like that. And go with what I like, see what happens. Then maybe I'll start to open my eyes. And see what I played, and then start to flesh out the harmony a little bit. So I've got an open fifth, G to D, another open fifth, the whole step down. You see, I'm analyzing the harmony. I let what I felt move me in the direction of the music, but then when I open my eyes and start to think about it, I can develop it a little more. Is it major? Is it minor? Is it a little bit of both? Minor, major, minor. That's kind of nice. I like that. Maybe the other one's a little more predictable. Then I'll have maybe some rhythms. There's a little something there. There are some nuggets. But I think the important part of this process is to see what feels good, see what you like, and ultimately connect to your voice in the process. We'll see where that song goes. Or you can take it for you.